Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxies Legends Emulator, and today I finally got a little bit of direction from the last episode. Well, kind of. So I was doing a space mission, right, as I would do, and we couldn't complete it. So we're going to retry it here. I'm going to record it this time. As a pirate, as a freelance RSF fighter pilot, you have access to these pirates that you could summon in. And what happened was, on the mission, there was a bunch of NPCs that spawned in to shoot me down. So I was like, alright, I got these pirate buddies I'll summon in. And I summoned them in. Well, they attack everything. Even me. I don't even know. They probably attack each other, too. But there was a huge mess of ships. And I'm going to basically redo the mission without summoning in these pirate guys. Because I actually didn't die, but it took me so long to kill the enemy ships that they eventually warped off. And this mission failed at that point. So we're going to go pick up the mission. You guys will be able to see all this. Where we get the mission from. Our squadron commander, who that is. Kind of shows what tier we're on as well. Oh. I am going to be probably, I'm not sure how well this will go, guys, to be honest with you. I'm just not like, I don't know. I don't know if my ship's got good enough armor on and everything like that, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and force run there. Super speedy fast. Oh, a little bit of lag action. You know we like that lag action. So yeah, I'm super happy that everybody's coming along with me for these journeys. You guys have been awesome. I mean, the last video we're at like 40 views, but the first couple videos people were like, don't stop. I'm going to go ahead and read this dialogue here. Well, that didn't go as planned. No, it didn't, but I can do it.
New mission received.
Give it another shot. Those black suns aren't so tough. Okay, she says, yeah. They really weren't that tough. It was just there was a lot of them, and my shields were getting low, and I freaked out. And I hit the pirate buddies button, which is not. That's pretty pointless. I think, you know. I think they should just help you. I don't know why they have to shoot you too. They just shoot everything. And obviously they didn't like take anybody down that they were supposed to, because I still failed the mission. They were able to get away. Oh no! Getting a little turnaround with this fast speed. Alright, so we got the mission. Now we just go back to the starport here. Put my lightsaber away. Actually, hold on to these handlebars. We are on the planet Naboo, guys, if anybody's curious. If this is your first time watching. And we're doing some space missions. This is actually the first full space mission I'll be showcasing in this series. But there is a lot more to come, guys. I'm going to be doing a bunch. Space is what I'm focusing on, at least for right now. I will be doing ground stuff. My guild, Dawn, is really awesome, so that I'm constantly doing stuff on the ground to try and get to where they're at so that I can participate in things with them. We do have a few pilots as well, so if you guys are interested in starting up in Star Wars Galaxies Legends, consider Dawn. Very great guild. Casual peeps, but they're still hardcore on some things. I don't know, it's just a great community, a great guild. There's a great community in the game as well. Here's our Starship mission terminal. I'm going to go ahead and just double check everything, make sure we are good to go, because I have been getting a lot of parts here. So I know you've seen this before. I may just skip through this part here. 76, 73, no, and that's going to be the same. I'm looking at the freaking armor again. Oh, that's the capacitor. So those are Garbo weapon. We need to look at the damage. 1319, 1189, 248. That's bad. It's all bad. Okay. Alright. No new things to equip on. So we're just going to go ahead and launch. Here we go. Alright guys, so here we are in space. And we need to travel first to the Endor system. So you don't even have to be moving for this. I don't know why I just started up. And we just click Endor. I'm going to go to a low danger level place, as you can see here where my mouse is pointing. Danger level low. and just hyperspace jump that stuff. So route calculations begun. Status is at 0%. In previous episodes you have seen this before, but I am not going to be cutting out parts of this video aside from the looking at my managing the starship thing, which I might not even, you never know, I might not cut that out either. We'll just see. We'll see how this video comes out. We'll see if I can beat this mission. It's tough. Alright, we are ready for hyperspace. Alright, so here we are in the Endor system, and just to give you guys a heads up on what we need to do exactly, we need to find which ships are carrying this specific type of cargo, so we need to inspect them. Let me get ready here. I gotta make sure I remember everything. F3 is my reactor power output, and then F5, you can change this, but that's my power to weapons. So now we're good to go. We need to inspect these targets, and we need to find which one's carrying the cargo. When we find the one that's carrying the cargo, we disable it, dock with it, steal the cargo, and that part of the mission is complete. What happens is, the last time I was doing this, I ended up inspecting and destroying a lot of ships before I found the one with the cargo. It literally took me like a half hour, but that's because I didn't know what I was doing, and I think I was blowing up a lot of ships beforehand. This will definitely be a lot better. A little bit of an asteroid field here. Pretty cool. Those little ones will bounce off of you, kind of, as long as you're press the Alt button where you can see your mouse. If not, you're going to hit them and they'll send you kind of off a little bit, of course. You have to kind of recorrect. But as long as you hit the Alt button for me, but you can always change it. If you can see your mouse cursor, asteroids will just bounce off you. Same thing if you're using your shields. Your engine boost. If you just boost, it kind of takes you all over the place like that. You see that? I'm not moving. That's my boosters making me go crazy. But if you tab out to where you can see the cursor and then boost, you're steady as she goes. Okay, and actually that ship right here where my mouse cursor is pointing, that's the one we need to inspect. So let me go ahead and get that one targeted. But we're still 1,000 meters away from our mission. Maybe that's just how far this thing... Yeah, it's right there. That's what we want. You gotta be fairly close, at least for now, at this level, for inspection. So let's go ahead and need to be closer. Whoa, that's really close. Okay, we are initiating inspection. You just press I on your keyboard. It's carrying industrial cargo. What do I need? Oh, industrial cargo. First ship, really? Come on, let's. I'm not complaining. Okay, we need to disable this bad boy. So let's just disable the engines. I'm surprised the first ship. Target disabled, so now we just dock with it. Those other guys don't seem to care that I just am stealing cargo from their buddy, but that's fine. Alright, we have docked, we have stolen the cargo. The cargo has been stolen. Mission update time? Do we know what's going on yet with what's next?
New mission received.
Surprise attack. Okay, here we go. This is the rough part. We're not going to summon in anybody this time. We got some rubber banding. Did you see that? That was pretty wild. All right, we got to get back on course here. We got to work a little bit fast because these guys are faster than me, and they are when they get behind me and start shooting. That's when I run into trouble. So we'll focus on this one for now. I'll shut up. It's one down. Two down now. Looks like we got a little bit of help here. Some people are helping us. I don't know who, it's just NPCs, I believe. My weapons are really low. I'm gonna go ahead and let them recharge for a second here. It's the red bar on the right, inside the crosshairs there. Okay.
No mission received.
We did it. I can't believe it. That's where I died last time. What is this giant ship? A Black Sun capital ship. We are going to actually avoid that and head over to the waypoint. We're just supposed to patrol these waypoints. I'm using an emergency power to engines boost, which is here in my F12. The ability I was talking about here was this command suckers a group of pirates to the local area. Well, they'll probably attack just about everything. Okay, yeah, if I would have read that a little closer, I would have known. Now I know. Not worth it, guys. I mean, unless you're gonna, I guess, summon them and just, like, boost way the heck out of there and just let them do the work, that's fine. I can see that being a little funny in a PvP situation, but that's not really serious. You know, that's not something that you would, like, go to firsthand. Unless they behave differently in PvP environments. Maybe they don't attack you in PvP. I doubt it. It doesn't say anything about that. I'm trying to keep the cursor. This ship's really, really tight on the handling, but it's also like when you want to stop on an area, it kind of keeps going. Let's see. Hopefully there's nothing crazy at this waypoint. Alright. I think that one is just clear. We're just patrolling. Keeping an eye on that capital ship up there. It's like directly above us right now. You can't see it, but it's up there. I just love space. I love space combat games. I loved Star Wars: The Old Republic. I still do. I don't know why I said I loved. But this game is just one of the most in-depth space flight simulators games that are, well, no longer available, but now available here in emulator form. So this is great. And this has been a great video to have for you guys. Much easier than the first time I did it. So I'm glad that it's kind of going so smoothly, but it's not over yet. We're doing these patrols. I don't know what we'll find out here during our patrols, but I don't know. I doubt it's going to be anything crazy. It could be crazy. We could just run into some crazy battle action out here.
Mission received.
Oh, yep, a surprise attack. So here we go. We got more. That is a lot of enemy ships. I'm not comfortable with this. Front shields are a little low, but we're gonna swing back around. We should be behind some of these guys. Yikes, that's a lot of troops. It's a little bit of rubber banding too. That's been going on, guys. The issues have been reported, and they are probably being worked. They are being worked on. I don't know why I said probably. This is a bad situation here. This is very tough for me because there's guys behind me, as well as in front of me, and I gotta keep them off of my back. I have to face them. I gotta steal some weapon power for some engine power here. If they stay on my back, obviously they're gonna get a lot of shots in and I'll get killed. Very low on weapon power. I can't get out of this situation. No, I can't turn to face them. They're behind me. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of damage to my rear. I can't get them off on my backside. Yeah, guys, just attack my front for a little while, please. Alright, so here's what's working and what's not working. Going a little bit slower so that they pass you helps to an extent. One down. I wonder if that's going to ease things up for me a little bit. Oh, it's not. It is not. I can't get to them. Where's this guy at? Okay, he's down here. He's past me. What the crap? Okay, we're hurting, guys. We are hurting. Oh gosh, I'm out of weapon power. Come on. Come on. Oh, there they are. Okay, another one down. I'm worried this is going to take too long and I'm not going to be able to kill them all before they hyperspace out. Among other things I'm worried about, like my shields are just depleted. I am taking full-on armor damage to my rear. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. Why is this? We got rubber banding going on right now? Oh, this is the guy I'm supposed to be attacking. Okay, let's neutralize our weapon power. Get it back a little faster, I think. little bit less firepower coming in from the enemies. Okay, so far, so good, I guess. I don't know. I want to attack this guy. Come on. Don't be so squirrely. Oh man. Come on. No, rubber banding. Whoa. Oh, no, this guy's way too squirrely for me. Wants me to eject. I have no weapon power left. I'm dead. I'm gonna eject. Alright guys, so that's what happens when you eject. It looks terrible. But it's not so bad. You've been towed to the nearest space station. And my mission has been failed. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm probably gonna get a little bit of help from some guildmates on this one. Alright everybody, we're gonna try this again. I bought new rear armor. It was all I could afford, you know. And we're gonna see if that makes any difference. Also, I'm going to try actually slowing down a little bit when all those enemies spawn in, because they really got behind me quick, and I kept going fast, and they were able to stay behind me before I could turn around and target them. So I'm going to try going like a little bit slower so that they can pass me, and potentially the idea is for them to do more damage to my front shields, so that if I do need to, I could potentially run away or something, and then they can hit the back shields while the front ones recharge. I'm not really 100% sure. We're going to just try some stuff with slowing down our engines a little bit and seeing if that helps. But first things first, we need to inspect this ship and get the cargo. And hopefully this happens on the first try again. That was crazy. I'm really happy that happened, but I'm really sad we failed. I'll ask for help from a guildmate after I just try this one more time. I'm just a little bit stubborn, guys. I want to make sure that I can't do this on my own, because I feel like I can. I just got a feeling. I'm just kind of new, you know. I feel like I need to figure some stuff out. this big ship. Remember, we gotta get really close for inspection. Okay.
Target scanned. Scan completed.
It's got what we need. So we disable it now. It's disabled, and then we dock. Dock with it, steal the cargo. That blue energy beam thing you're seeing there, that's just the waypoint. So essentially it's nothing. A little extreme for a waypoint, I think. But I guess you kind of need that in space. There's so much space in space, so much blackness. Now there are areas with nebulas too, guys. They're not all dark and black like this. This is just what Endor space is like. So next, as you guys know, we've got a lot of enemies that are going to spawn right now, but these guys are easy in comparison
New mission received.
to these other guys here. Here we go. The rubber banding is not so bad at this time. I should be pivoting, always basically keeping the target on top of my cursor, using the pitch rolls and stuff like that, because this is faster. Looking up and down is faster than looking side to side. So if you orient yourself correctly, you'll be faster. Now this guy, the last guy.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, now our patrol routes start.
New mission received.
So we need to patrol these waypoints, and you know that this usually last time ended in certain death. Remember that big capital ship that was around last time? I don't see that anymore. I'm sure it's still out here, but... Before, on my first patrol waypoint, I had to like go above it, around it. Now it's not here. Fine with me. And if I remember correctly, it was that third waypoint where we get jumped by all those NPCs. So I don't know if I said this or not prior to this, retrying this mission, but there are countermeasures and stuff you can install in your ship, which would be like kilogram turn and dive bomb, stuff like that. Like just like the Old Republic, basically. You kind of get your ship like that, but those countermeasures. There's also missiles and stuff you can install, which I don't have installed. It does cost credits to purchase that stuff, and I also don't know if that stuff's available. I haven't even looked at it. I mean, I know it's available, it's just how. Like, do you buy it off of the auction or what? Or do you have to have, like, there's ways to get it. You could buy it from somewhere. I just don't have that stuff right now. And that would probably make this mission a lot easier for me. Is this the one? No, we're still okay.
New mission received.
Okay. I'm not worried about those two. I'm worried about these three. Stay on this one. Now I gotta get out of this situation, slow down, turn around, power back, shields. Got one. Your shields are going down, so I got these behind me. These guys. Okay, I got two down. More power back to shields. We're taking away from weapon power when we do that, so now I'm going to just take a second, let my weapons recharge before I really start shooting one of these guys. This one's fast. Faster than me. No, I don't think I need to disable the engines. Let's just get someone else targeted then. It's nice. I think we're gonna do it this time. I mean, I've got more killed than I have before, so more power to shields. Taking away from that weapon power, but it's recharging. Okay. I need to turn around now and get these guys off of my tail. It looks like I'm not aiming, guys, but there's like a soft spot between the where the green thing is. See that? It's like kind of in the middle between the green thing and the enemy ship. Another one down, guys. 2 more to go. Or 3 more to go. And I do feel like I need to act kind of quickly here because they can warp away and it'll be mission failed if you just take too long. This guy's super fast. And rubber banding just a little bit of lag, a little bit of space lag. That is not common, guys. There's just something going on once again. I'm pretty sure that it'll be fixed in time. The developers working on this will get that fixed. It's people working on things in their spare time. They're not like official game devs. Remember, this is an emulator. I am just happy that we get to play this game still in 2019. Sounds like the apartment complex that I'm at is going to be doing some leaf blowing too. I can hear him off in the distance. We might complete this mission either just in time or a little bit too late before the leaf blower man comes in. Probably help if I shut my window, but we're going to just deal with it for this episode. Always something. Alright, this guy is fast also. That's gonna do it. Mission update. What's next? No mission update, that's it? I think we completed the mission, guys. Let's go ahead and get back to Naboo and talk to our squadron commander and see what she says. So I basically just had to slow down a little bit. Instead of just rush into the battle and keep my engines at full throttle, I needed to pull back. I also had to pay attention. At one point there was 2 in front of me and 3 on their way behind me. So definitely, if I have 2 shooting at my rear engines, that's better than 3 shooting at my rear engines. So I turned to face the 3 and let the 2 hit my rear engines, shields. Rear shields. Nothing still as far as like a mission update goes. I think we just did it. I think we just completed the mission. That's great. Feels good, man. No repairs even needed. Landing on Theed Starport. Here we go. Alright, back here on Theed. Easy breezy so far. I can't believe it. I'm messing with the volume on my headset. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not, but we're on our way back to the squadron commander. We're gonna see what she says. If she has a new mission for us, okay, that's cool. If not, it's going to be duty missions, which means I'm just going to be probably picking something that's just shooting down enemy NPCs, because that's fun for me. And just getting the experience points to level up. This reminds me of the Jedi Temple in Star Wars: The Republic, but it's not the Jedi Temple. I don't know what this is. I'll have to look at it again. I mean, is this the RSF pilot temple thing? Or is this like a special Thebe Palace temple? Fighting the leaf blower guy. He's getting closer. We did it! I have somebody's duty pay. That would be mine. Here you go. I'm putting together another mission for you. Come see me later. Okay, so these are duty missions. And I can handle those black suns. That's just me attacking the enemy NPCs. So we did it, guys. We completed the mission awesomely. We did not need help from the guild after all. We just needed to slow down a little bit and pick our targets. So definitely more coming up on these space missions, guys. I'm going to complete these duty missions, get to the next tier. We are at here, working our way up to expert technique, plus 20 pilot special tactics, and energy pulse level 2. We have 2 more tiers after that before we are an ace pilot, and then we'll start looking into some PvP. But we still got a little bit of ways to go. I'll probably do a couple more of these missions, get them recorded. Guys, girls, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment. Y'all have a great time.